God be praised always. God be praised always. Hey, hello everybody. How's it going? I hope everything okay with you and your family. First of all, God bless you and your entire family, my friends around the world. So, this is a different manner for to start this video. God be praised always. I will use that in the next videos because this phrase I've been using that in my church, and every day we use that every day. And when we attend, we use this word, this phrase, not word, this phrase. And because of that, I decided to make the same, and for to really to praise God, And so let's go move on. Welcome to this channel, another ex-atheist. And the last video we were talking about God and AI. And today I will make a different video. Today I will talk about omnipresence of God. And this sample will follow the same idea. It will be the parallel between the past time and the present time, and for to show to you that the power of God from God, it was in the past time, but it is absolutely uh, current right now. You know what I mean? And I show you the sample in the past time, and I'm gonna show you the present, the sample, the example in the present time. This is the same power, but unfortunately, we couldn't make this kind of a sample without our technology nowadays. And you can see this transformation that what is exactly the power from God, the power of God, that what he was, he is, and he will be until the eternity, endless. You know what I mean? And so let's go move on. Uh, I will read to you uh, the book of Psalms, the chapter 139. And obviously that I will read to you just one or two verse. Yes, two verse, because we have more than 24 verse in this chapter. And all of them speak about omnipresence from God, no? And but this is not the intent of this channel, just to read the Bible. And because of that, I will read just two verses, and you can check it out that in your Bible or even in the Google, okay? And you can see what I'm telling you and what it means that what I did. So let's go move on. I have my Bible here, and so chapter 139, God's omnipresence and omniscience. But I will let this omniscience for the next video, okay? For not to be so long. So to the chief musician, a psalm of David. O Lord, O Lord, thou hast searched me and known me. Thou knowest thou sitting, and mine uprising. Thou understandest my thought afar off. Obviously, that we have some words here that it is not like a daily basis English, and everybody knows that in the Bible, especially in the book like that, for example, and we can see and we can notice that some words it is a little bit more sophisticated, and but when you read the Bible and you can translate using your dictionary, and I'm making this parallel that I will do. Okay, don't be afraid about these words, these different words, and in my Bible, by the way, in my mother tongue, the Bible it is writing down, taking down in the same sophisticated words, It is a not normal or common words, daily basis words that we use in the in the work and the school and daily basis, And it is absolutely different words that we use day by day, and it is normal. So, like you can see in all 24 verses, and not just in these two verses, but in all 24 verses, and when you read, you will see that according to the God, according to the David, and all men's all men that wrote the Bible, they describe that God said that it was inspiration from God. No, the Bible it is the inspiration from God, and this word determined that in this time, more or less 3,000 years ago. Yes, I forgot to tell you that the Bible, not the Bible, but the Psalm, the book Psalm, was writing down, was wrote in 3,000 years ago, and it was 1,000 years before Jesus Christ born, and we are right now in 2024. Obviously, that we have more than 3,000 years ago, a long, long time, isn't it? So, making this parallel, and we can see that God, it is He's saying that I'm there, I'm here, I'm over there, I'm over the ocean, I'm and the poet said that if I go to the heaven, you will be over there. If I go to the hell, you will be there. It means that no matter the part of the universe that I try to go, there, God will be there. In the other hand, uh, in the other manner for to explain to you, God is omnipresent. Omnipresent. He is in all places in the same time. It seems like a contradiction, but it isn't. I'm going to prove to you that it isn't. Because in the law and the physics law, it is impossible a body to be in two places in the same time. One body to be in one place in the same time. No, it is impossible according to the physics law. But in reality, God says that He can do that. He can break this law. He can do whatever that He want to do. And I'm gonna prove to you that nowadays we have a technology for to make the same in a very very teeny tiny manner. It is just a little part this power that God has, and that we can have as well. And he gave to us this little power just for we recognize Him, and we can see that everything that He did and He says in the past time, 3,000 years ago, nowadays it is absolutely true. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna give you the sample in 21st century. That we've been doing that. This omnipresence in many circumstances around the world. Right now, for example, I'm doing that, no? And you can do that, and everybody can do that. For example, if you have your cell phone in your hands and you want to make a meeting and you call people through the Google Meet. I don't know if you know about this app, and when you call people for to make this meeting, if I'm not wrong, we can do that until 1,000 people in the same time. And not just the Google, but WhatsApp, for example. If you want to use your WhatsApp and you want to talk with your mother, your father, your brother, your sister, your nephews, your brother-in-law, sister-in-law, mother-in-law, don't matter. Your husband, your wife, your daughter, your brother, don't matter. You can do that in the same time, just in the palm of your hand, and you have the power for to transmit your face. You can transmit your voice, and you can transmit your thoughts in the same time in different places. You know what I mean? And so when I tell you that it is possible to be in many different places in the same time, this is a reality. And we can transform the environment in many different places just using our voices. And for example, if you are talking with someone, to someone in many different points, and are you asking them for to do this or that or those or whatever, and they respond to you doing these actions that you asking them, you are transforming this environment just using your voice or just using your face. You know what I mean? And when you use your cell phone, you are you are talking with many people in the same time doing so many different works. And this is the proof that we have the same power in the very, very tiny scale, no? Very, very tiny scale. And the power of God, it is a parallel between power from God and the power that He gave to us. It is just a little fraction, no? And we have this fraction for to prove to us that we are the copy, the exactly copy from God, and we can do everything that He has been doing, not in the same intensity, but we can do that in the little fraction. You know what I mean? Can you get that? So this is the sample, that I want to give to you. I did this video for to show you this paradox, between past time, 3,000 years ago, and a current time, that we can make the same omnipresence from God. This is the proof that God is real, that His words is real, that the Bible is real. It is absolutely right and correct, and we can prove that this omnipresence and 3,000 years ago was real. We didn't have how to give for someone right now some examples. For example, 200 years ago, recently 200 years ago, we couldn't make this sample, because we didn't have this kind of a technology. You know what I mean? And maybe you could use like for example, the sea, in the ocean, in the sea, we have a lot of fishes, and making parallel between mankind and a human being. We are the fishes, and the God is the ocean. Making this sample, and God is in the same place, in the same time, in different places in the same time. You know what I mean? And but it wasn't complete. You know what I mean? And for to be utter, for to be complete, nowadays we can make the same sample, the same example using our voice, using our face, using our thoughts. I can transmit my thoughts, and you can do that as well. And everybody around the world right now can transmit their thoughts just using this equipment, and everybody can be omnipresent. Omnipresent. This is fantastic, isn't it? And I just did this video to show to you this parallel. Thank you very much for your attention. God bless you and your entire family. And the next video, maybe I will speak about omniscience. And so this is it. Thank you very much for your attention, my friends. God bless you and your entire family. See you around, mates.